Hey everyone, welcome back to COCOENG. Today's topic is about South Korea. So let's start with famous landmark.
Hey everybody! So you all know what's the name of the capital of South Korea?
I think they don't know, so let me tell ya. Seoul is the capital of South Korea and it's the most visited place in South Korea. So Maggie, how do you describe the capital?
I have seen photos and videos and it looks so beautiful. So Amy, and do you know what other place is the most visited? It's called Gyeongbokgung Palace.
Oh yeah, I have heard about that. But Jeju Island is more beautiful.
So. But now let's talk about the weather. Do you know how is the weather like?
Yes, in summer, the temperature reaches between 30 and 35 degrees, and in winter reaches between 0 and -6 degrees. Now, do you think it's too different from Monterrey?
Yes, it's so different. And I would like to go on winter. Would you like to know, Amy, some interesting things about South Korea?
Yes, I would love it.
Do you know that South Korea is one of the largest economies in the world and that it's the most automated country?
I didn't know that, but do you know that the most common names are Kim, Lee, and Park?
That's interesting, eh? That's why so many idols have those names in common.
Yeah, I know, but do you know what? I'm so hungry right now. So let's talk about the food.
We're going to tell you some of the most traditional food in South Korea. And I start with the bulgogi, which name is fire meat.
On the other hand, we have the kimchi, that is a dish considered cultural heritage.
And in the last place we have bibimbap. If you're in Sevilla, you need to try the one that Kindle Light made.
Gosh, I'm so hungry now.
Me too, Amy. But now we're going to talk about our favorite topic, the famous people.
Alright, but let's make clear that we are going to divide the topic into actors and icons. We're starting with the actors, so I start with my favorite one. His name is Park Yi-hoon. He born in May 29 of 1999.
I have seen some series from him, but do you know he is the youngest because An Hyo-seop and Han In-yeop are the oldest? One have 32 and the other have almost 30 years old.
Oh my god, I look more old than they. But it's normal because South Korean people take care a lot about their skin and stuff.
But now we're going to say some icons that have been born in South Korea.
Before we talk, I wanna make clear that icons in South Korea are the singers with the most influence presence. For example, Lalisa, that she's from the group band Blackpink.
Or in Taeyong, that he's from BTS, and other icon can be Yeonjang.
And before we finish, we like to add some extra topic and talk about the most famous K-dramas in South Korea. So let's start.
The first one calls Goblin, the lonely immortal being. It tells a story before Kim Shin faced death. Instead of honor after fighting a Dao battle, and God turns him into a elf with the job of protecting certain people from a misery life.
Oh, that K-drama sounds sad. But now let's talk about True Beauty. In my opinion, it's the best K-drama I have ever seen. But let me tell you um, what is about. It's a story of a girl that have been bullied because of her appearance, and once she tried to suicide, a guy appeared and saved her, and it started a love story.
And the last but not least important, we have Wu, an extraordinary lawyer. It tells a story of a lawyer who have autism spectrum disorder, but that doesn't stop her to become the best lawyer.
Well, we would like to continue talking about South Korea, but it's time to go. I think this is the best theme or topic that we ever talk about. It's interesting. It have a lot of nice places to visit. It have delicious food. It have a lot of famous people, and fun fact is that most of the actors of icons in South Korea, they can be outside without security guards, and I think it's pretty good.
In this space, we apologize if any of the names mentioned were pronounced incorrectly. We hope you like it and you have fun and get interesting information of South Korea. And see you next time.